Welcome Taurus to a monthly tarot reading for April 2026. Let's jump into your reading. The first card that's coming out is the Elephant, which is justice. It says truth, natural laws and righted wrongs. This is a very powerful energy with justice. We do also have this full moon, the pink moon, on the 1st of April 2026, which might also be significant with this reading. The Elephant is also a major arcana, and it's a very powerful energy because it's about weighing things up in your life. This energy is also ruled by Venus, which is also about harmonizing her energy, bringing balance into her energy, especially into her partnerships and her relationships. Number 11 of the major arcanas is where you're in the seat of power. This is where justice carries knowledge. And I'm also picking up autumn time, might also be significant with this energy. Karma is at play. You could be seeking cosmic balance as well in your life. You're making decisive action with conviction, or you're taking decisive action with conviction. I feel this is where you're moving forward to bring balance and harmony into your relationships as well. It also connects to your work as well. So this could be connected to work, health, service that you offer others, and also responsibility as well. With the 6th house, it also connects to the house of pets as well. This energy, I feel, is where you're focusing on the details as well. With this energy, this is whether the outcome is going to be favourable or not. The outcome will truly be fair. You will get your rewards or your penalties as well based on your actions. This energy is where justice is a server to wrongdoers, but the world is best when justice prevails. So I see that you've been weighing things up in your life. You also carry honesty and truth with a pure heart. I feel this energy is where you're bringing or attracting love into your life that brings you pleasure. It also connects to money and finances as well, because Venus also rules Taurus, and Taurus is your 1st house as well, which is connected to the life house of self. It connects to your identity, your personality as well. Maybe some of you work in the justice system as well and picking up, but you're seeking cosmic balance in your life. You could be a spiritual seeker with a clear mind. You also carry grace, as all problems are going to be solved with understanding. This energy is I feel, I balance, I understand myself with grace, honesty, truth and light. With this powerful major arcana, which is coming out in your 1st energy. We also have Uranus still transitioning in your zodiac sign until the 25th of April. This energy is where all the lights are coming on suddenly, especially in your partnerships or your relationships. This is also connecting to innovative ideas that you may be thinking about or trying to balance in your life. I see that you're breaking free from the old ways, and I feel change is coming in, even some U-turns that lead you to somewhere greater than you can ever imagine with this energy. I feel that Uranus, because Uranus is in your zodiac sign, Venus will also be transitioning into your zodiac sign around the 16th of April as well, which might be a time frame for this message from my spirit guides. It doesn't also just rain water on Uranus, it actually rains diamonds, because Uranus carries extreme temperatures and also extreme pressures, and I feel that this energy is pushing you through those energies. You could be going through some storms at this time. I feel this energy as well is where you're going to be aligning your energy, and it does bring in sudden insight or even enlightenment, where you're spiritually breaking free from anything that's been holding you back. I feel this energy is also connecting to your authenticity, being your authentic self. This energy is where I feel that you're going to be feeling free and carrying this independent energy. Like I said, we've got Uranus transitioning through your zodiac sign at this time, but he will be transitioning into Gemini, which will be your 2nd house of values, on the 25th of April. We've also got Venus. On the 13th of April, Venus is going to be in a good aspect with Jupiter. And this energy brings in a sextile, and it's an energy where you're making conscious effort to unlock your potential in this energy with Venus. This is going to bring harmony and balance into your romantic connections, even your business partnerships with this energy. I feel that you're going to be feeling stable with this emotional abundance with Jupiter. As Jupiter magnifies everything that it touches, it amplifies everything, and it attracts abundance, luck, growth and riches into our life. This energy is also going to be bringing in some security for you, where you feel comfort in your life. And I feel this energy is where you're going to be feeling generous, and I feel financial growth as well. It's creating a nice warm energy around you, and also a protected environment, especially in your home life. And I'm also picking up your business. This energy is where you're going to be feeling secure in a relationship or a marriage or a partnership that brings you physical comforts, luxuries. And this also is an energy where you're going to be deepening your bonds as well, where you're feeling physically comfortable in your life, emotionally nurtured. It's a very creative energy with Venus coming out in your first card. So let's see your passions, desires, and also your inspirations for the month of April. Thank you, Spirit. So the second card, I see an ending. This is betrayal and deep wounds, and also recovery with the hyena. So I do see an ending of a connection or a relationship. This energy could have been weighing you down as well. This energy also connects to Gemini, and this energy is very powerful as well with the 10 of Swords. This energy is also ruled by the Sun, and it's Lord of Ruin. I feel you've disconnected from a connection, a relationship, a marriage even, or a partnership, and you're putting this energy in the past. I'm also picking up the date between the 11th and the 20th of June might be significant, or also 10 weeks. This energy will be a blessing in disguise, even though truth hurts our energy. I feel that this energy has also pierced your confidence with pain and self-doubt. But the Sun in this card clears those clouds, and it did expose the truth. But it's also exposing any shadows that you've been seeing in this energy, because Justice also uses that intuition as well. The 10 of Swords, I feel, has brought you some anguish, some pain as well, and I feel that you've reached your limit in this energy. Some of you could be getting a divorce and picking up as well, but you're ready to become aware of new opportunities with number 10, because all 10s talk about endings, but they also bring in new beginnings as well. I'm also feeling this energy is where you hold this potential for change in your life that brings growth. I see this is a blessing in disguise. And I'm also feeling this energy is where the ego dies, and it's where you're tuning into true perception with the hyena energy. Like I said, Gemini connects to your second house. Your second house are things that you see as valuable to you, even your self-worth. It also connects to money, possessions, and income as well in the second house with Gemini. And I feel this is what you're thinking about with this energy. So let's see your emotional world. I just want to welcome back my existing subscribers, my new subscribers. I want to thank you all for spending your time and space with me today. And please let me know in the comment section how these energies are showing up for you this month. We've now got the Stag energy. This is where you're leveling up in this energy. It's a powerful major arcana, and it's your ruling card as well for Taurus. This is the Hierophant, and it says big business, following traditions, and it's where you're tapping into your spirituality with the Stag. You can see that he's looking and he's focused in this energy. He's also experienced and wise in this energy. I feel blessings are coming in to your material world. Some of you could be buying property or even moving to a new property with this energy. Number 5 is also connected to Venus, as it is your ruling planet as well. This energy is where you keep traditions in your life, you value your own worth, and I feel that you're acting on your spiritual beliefs as well. I feel this energy is carrying spiritual principles, universal truths. It also connects to love and honesty, unity and peace, and it brings in this mindful awareness. I feel that you're presently aware in this energy. This energy is where you carry strength to face any fear, pain or difficulties when this card shows up, and you're acting on those energies with your strength and confidence. You're also aware of this divine presence that you carry within. And this is very powerful, I feel, coming out in your material world. This also carries compassion and also forgiveness as well. And I feel that you're showing gratitude for the things that you have in your life. And you value your faith as well when this card shows up, as I feel blessings are coming in. You've mastered these energies with the Hierophant, and I feel that you've leveled up. And Spirit are going to be honouring you in this energy. Some of you could literally be receiving an honours, a degree, or even a master's degree as well. Some of you, like I said, you could be purchasing property, but this also connects to a solid structure that brings you security and stability. It also brings luxuries and comforts and beauty into your life. It's appreciating the gifts of value and self-worth that bring you pleasure in your life with those spiritual treasures. I feel that you're growing spiritually as you carry this Hierophant, this stag energy. It also shows patience as well. I feel it could be connecting to a teacher or somebody who's a guide as well. You could be a guide for others, and you may also have a lot of followers as well. And I feel that you're also connected to religious ceremonies. This could be weddings, funerals. You could have even recently attended a christening in church as well. But it's a ceremony or a ritual with deep spiritual significance that you're carrying in this energy. You carry this strong commitment as well to those practices. This card represents a spiritual leader carrying the ultimate divine wisdom as well with this energy. So let's see what else comes out in your emotional world. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see the emotional world for my lovely Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. So I see that you're reminiscing on the past with Scorpio energy. Scorpio also connects to intense partnerships, intense relationships, and this is the Otter with the 6 of Cups. There could be a reunion coming in, or you're in this nostalgic energy. You could be reminiscing on the past, and also it says inner child as well with the Otter. This energy is very powerful, and I feel that this is connecting to your emotions as well. Scorpio also connects to your 7th house of partnerships, marriages, personal relationships, commitments, long life attachments. And this energy with Scorpio is very powerful because it connects to fixed water. This energy with the 6 of Cups is an energy which also connects to the Sun. This could be a soulmate reunion that you're reminiscing on. It also could be just where you're thinking of past memories. This energy could be symbolizing a return from the past as well. This could be a friend or former lover. I'm also picking up a 6-month period, and I'm also picking up the date between the 3rd and the 12th of November. Might also be significant with this energy. The 6 of Cups is, like I said, is Scorpio energy. It also rules the 8th house as well. That brings in transformation. This energy could be where you could be living in the past, avoiding a painful reality. seeing through rose-coloured glasses as well. This energy can also symbolise where you're overcoming disappointment. You're finding pleasure in the quiet contemplation, I feel, with this energy as you're reflecting on these happy memories for some of you. So let's see what comes out with my tarot cards. So I want to welcome back my existing subscribers, my new subscribers. I want to thank you all for spending your time and space with me today. We've now got the Hierophant coming out again, which is already coming out in your material world with the stag. In this deck is called Faith as well. And this is your energy, Taurus, with this powerful energy of faith. It's about holding your faith as well. I see blessings are coming in with this energy. Any problems are going to be solved as well through diplomatic ties. We've also now got Libra coming out again with Justice. This has already come out in your first card as well with the Elephant. This energy is number 11 and it also connects to Venus. This is very powerful, this reading. I feel that you could be having a divorce for some of you. This energy is very powerful because I see that you're weighing things up with this energy. This could be a decision or a decision that changes your path in life as well. I feel this energy, like I said, in this card, Justice has their eyes closed and they're following their intuition as well as they're weighing things up in their life. And it does connect to an ending as well, but also it brings in new beginnings with this energy. So let's see why the Faith card has come out twice. I see this collaboration coming in with the 3 of Pentacles. This is where you're getting down to your business plans as well. Some of you could be launching a new business and somebody could be collaborating you with your business as well, because we've got Mars in Capricorn in this energy. This energy is very powerful with Mars. We've got some powerful transitions going on in astrology with Mars. First of all, on the 12th of April, we've got Mars conjunct with Neptune. And this energy is very powerful. It brings in this fiery energy where you're taking action towards your dreams, where you're making your dreams a reality. It also connects to spirituality with Neptune. It connects to dreams, spiritual insight, and also delusions as well. But this is where you're a spiritual warrior, carrying this spiritual inspiration with Mars. Action may not be clear around this time as well. It's the idea as well of using your creative, artistic energy to go after your spiritual pursuits rather than being rigid or logical in your tasks. It also connects to an energy where you're channeling this passion of Mars as well. It also connects where you could be fighting for your beliefs, but it's about taking an empathetic approach. Even though things may be unclear or foggy at this time, it does also require your patience, so you don't trip over your own laces in this energy. It's important that you're very compassionate with yourself and with others as well. We also have on the 19th as well, we have this energy with Mars, which is going to be conjunct with Saturn. And this is about your fiery energy, which is very intense. And I feel that this is driving you forward. There could be some severe restrictions around with Saturn, but tapping into Mars's energy is about being bold and taking impulsive action. It's about your structure and being disciplined with yourself as well. I feel that there could be some things that are holding you back, which may be causing some tension or frustrations, especially if there's been some delays in your life as well during April. I feel that you're channeling this energy with ambition and you're going after your pursuits in life. I feel that you're manifesting these energies, and it's about focusing on these energies as well, because you are unstoppable with Mars. You're determined with Mars as well, carrying this intense energy. There could also be some bottled up energy that could be bubbling up to the surface. This energy can also be aggressive. It can also symbolize rage with Mars. It does require you to discipline these energies, especially if you're going through any conflicts with any authoritative figures. It's about controlling those energies, being patient instead of being impulsive, so you can achieve your long-term goals with Saturn. I feel this energy with Saturn connects to karma and rewards, and I see there's been some karmic lessons that you're learning, and I feel there's a heavy responsibility that you carry. I feel that you're going to be overcoming some obstacles that also help you develop maturity as well, and this could be connected to your career as well with this energy. We do also have a powerful aspect with Venus, because I've got Venus on the table. It's come out 4 times in your reading, and Venus will be in a square with the North Node and the South Node. The North Node is in Pisces, which is your 11th house, which connects to futuristic thinking. So there's something that you're thinking about in your future, or you're weighing up this energy. This energy as well could cause some tension. It could be challenging as well, and it could cause some inner conflicts with this energy. With your 11th house, this energy also connects to social groups, friends, allies as well. It also connects to your cause. It's about futuristic thinking, where you're thinking about a better tomorrow with this energy. And like I said, on the 29th, we've got Venus squaring the North and the South Node. So this energy, we've got the North Node in Pisces, which is taking a gentle approach towards your actions. It's about using your intuition and your emotions to channel your passions as well. It's where you're going to be using those energies to drive you forward. This energy is about swimming with the current, not fighting against the current, because it's in Pisces, and Pisces doesn't like boundaries. This is where you're channeling this energy with the North Node, and it connects to your destiny. As you're reflecting from deep within, you're looking at your past, you're weighing up your past. I feel you're recognizing any bad habits or negative energies, or even those reoccurring life patterns or cycles that keep popping up in your life. And I feel that you're surrendering those energies so you can bring healing and clearing into your energy, cleansing. This is a karmic journey as well, and we also have the North Node in your 5th house, and the 5th house also connects to children as well. Might also be significant with this energy, and this brings in a good aspect for Taurus, because Virgo is also an earth sign like yourself. The 5th house is channeling creation. It's also connecting to procreation and recreation. It also is an energy where you could be channeling some kind of creative hobby as well, so you can grow spiritually and tune into your higher mind with this spiritual wisdom. The South Node in Virgo is also connecting to a karmic path where you're clearing out the old, especially with the 10 of Swords, to bring in the new in this energy. You're surrendering any control in this energy, and you're seeing life from within through your spiritual eyes. You're focusing on your earth energy. You're being very analytical. You're taking care of the details. And I feel you could be a bit of a perfectionist as well. You're identifying any faults in your life. You're being organised in your life. And this is where I feel you also love your routines in this energy. Always important to keep to a routine as well. This energy, because it's earth energy, is very grounded. So it's about grounding these energies, being practical and steady and committed to your energy. or your goals I'm picking up. This is where you're unlocking the mind, your sacred sanctuary, and also your private chamber of your heart chakra, so you can grow and develop on a spiritual level. But when Venus is in a square with the South Node and the North Node at the end of April, the 29th, this is where you need to decide what direction you're going to go in. It's a karmic crossroads that also brings tension with past relationships and values and those past life patterns. The South Node is whether you're going to move forward into the unknown territory for your future, so you can grow in your future, or whether you're going to be in the North Node, where this energy is going to force you to make a choice between either sliding backwards into familiar or comfortable energies, connecting to your old beliefs. And I feel this energy is connected to your choices, where adjustments in love need to be made, even adjustments in your money or your finances. Also, it connects to your self-worth, so you can align this energy to your purpose. It also carries high tension with Venus squaring the North Node and the South Node. There's lots of challenges in a relationship, and I feel that you're ending these energies. There could be some inner conflicts around, and I feel that this other person that could be connecting to is also opposing your energy. But I do see a turning point coming in with this energy. But I also see this collaboration with Mars as well. And this is where you're getting down to your business plans. This energy is where you're attaining mastery. You carry knowledge in a particular field as well of work. I feel this is attracting good fortune into your life. You're manifesting this energy in your material world. This is also a very positive card to show up, where you may be also reaffirming your creative energies. It also connects to raw materials, where you're using raw materials to create something. And I feel that you're putting this energy on display as well. I feel this energy is you're a master craftsman I'm picking up. And I feel this energy brings in very exciting times. I'm also picking up the date between the 1st and the 9th of January. Might also be significant with the 3 of Pentacles. This energy is also Capricorn energy. It's about using your resources wisely. And I feel that this collaboration is coming in. This is where you're taking action to tailor this energy, following a blueprint or your plans. I'm also picking up a Tuesday as well. And this is Lord of Material Work. So I feel that you've been working on this energy and you've channeled a lot of energy into this energy. But I do feel you're getting down to your business plans so you can establish your goals with this energy. So let's see why the 6 of Cups is here. I do see things have been on a standstill for a while with the Hangman. This also connects to Neptune, and this is a very powerful energy. This is where you're looking at things from a new perspective with the Hangman. And this is an energy where you're able to recognize what and when to sacrifice things in your life as well. This energy is where you're seeing your life from a different viewpoint. This also connects to Neptune and Pisces as well. It's number 12 of the major arcanas. And this energy is very powerful because you understand that you're your own script writer in your life. You're also your own producer of your life and your own director and actor of your own life. And this is where you're seeing your whole self. I feel that you've gone through the dark night of the soul as well. And I do see that you are reflecting on this past energy. I feel you tapping into your physical world, your psychological inner world, and your emotional inner world as well. It connects to the unseen realms of Neptune, where you're connecting to your higher self. I feel that you've realised that not everything that glitters is gold in this energy. I feel things have been on a standstill, or your life has been feeling stagnant. I feel that you're looking at things from a new perspective and you're seeing alternative realities with Neptune. This is where you're turning into your spirituality, where you go through this awakening or the dark night of the soul. You're seeing through any confusion and illusions as well. And I feel that this energy is where you're hearing through your spiritual ears, you're seeing through your spiritual eyes. And I feel that you're tuning into these vibrations, and it's important to keep a clear mindset. I feel that you're syncing with your higher mind. This is a very powerful, imaginative mind as well. It's about maintaining healthy boundaries in your life. And I feel that you're tapping into those dark mysteries of life as well. It also encourages you with this spiritual calling to let go of the past. This is the dark night of the soul, but it's also the path of enlightenment, where you're also gaining psychic awareness. The part of us that seeks purpose in our life, it seeks value in our life with psychic awareness. We also have Neptune and Saturn both conjunct in your 12th house, and the 12th house connects to psychic awareness. It connects to the occults. It also connects to the subconscious mind, even confined hidden places in our life. It also brings in spiritual realizations, fulfillment in our life, and it connects to your personal destiny as well. This is where, like I said, you need to be strategically planning with this energy, tuning into your spiritual inspiration. I feel this energy with Saturn and Neptune is going to be pushing you beyond your limits. It's about disciplining your energy, being patient with your energy as you're identifying your strengths and weaknesses. This is the energy that you need to focus on as well. You need to focus on those long-term plans. It also does symbolize high achievers with this energy. And I feel Saturn will be testing you. I feel this energy will be testing your resistance as well. Saturn doesn't punish us, he fosters wisdom in our life. He encourages us to embrace our weaknesses and our strengths and face those difficult energies that could be limiting us as well. They could be fears or feeling insecure in your own energy. I feel this energy is about being honest with yourself, being real with yourself, with self-control. This brings in karmic growth as well, and it does connect to your long-term success, which is going to be earned through your hard work and your effort, so you can build a long-term, everlasting foundation with action. It connects to courage, confidence, and inspiration. And this energy is very powerful because we also have Venus in Aries as well, and it symbolizes a spiritual warrior, which is your ruling planet, Aries. Sorry, not Aries. I'm talking about Aries because Venus is in Aries when I'm recording this reading, but she will be going into your zodiac sign on the 16th of April. And this energy is very powerful because she will be in a good aspect on the 13th. Even though she's in Aries, she'll be in a good aspect on the 13th, but she'll also be in a difficult square on the 29th of April as well, 2026. So let's see what's at the bottom of my decks to close out this monthly reading. I see that you've been going through some anguish, some sleepless nights, a never-ending nightmare. And we do see this full moon as well in the background. And like I said, we've got the pink moon, is called, on the 1st of April 2026, which is a decision that you need to make, and it connects to either a climax or a release as well with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords also connects to Gemini energy. And Gemini energy with the Nine of Swords is also Mars. It's ruled by Mars. And I feel this energy is also maybe connecting to a Tuesday. And I'm picking up the date between the 1st and the 10th of June, or a 9-week period with this energy of the Nine of Swords. It does carry stress. So I feel it's been a stressful time for you. You could be suffering from some anxiety or tension, or even some obsessive behaviours, especially with the Six of Cups, holding on to the past as well, or reflecting on the past with this energy. So let's see what's at the bottom of my tarot cards. The Temperance. This is a very powerful energy. It also connects to Sagittarius, and this is where you master alchemy. She's balancing some desperate energies. She's looking at her passion, her desires, her fire energy, and she's mastering her emotions with the water energy as well, which brings in the rainbow. This energy is very powerful, and it's also a major arcana, and it's also, I think it's number 14 of the major arcanas with the Temperance, and it's Sagittarius energy as well. And Sagittarius also connects to Taurus's 8th house, which brings in a major transformation in your life. We've also got Lilith, the Black Moon, transitioning through Sagittarius. There could be some hidden truths that you discover from below the surface. This energy could be carrying your fears or insecurities that you're trying to balance. It carries intense communication that you could be receiving. It does emphasize a challenging time. You could also be refusing to compromise in this energy as well, because we've got Libra coming out twice. This energy is also using raw emotions or unfiltered words that could be coming through. It also does symbolize energies of rejection that you might be carrying that could also be holding you back in your life. It also does connect to trauma bonds as well. Maybe your relationship that you disconnected from was a very abusive relationship, whether that was mentally, emotionally, or physically. And I feel it affected your spiritual self as well. Your soul, I'm picking up. This energy, I feel, is where you're doing some shadow work. And I feel that this energy with Lilith is forcing you to face those energies so you can grow emotionally, grow mentally, and also work through those energies as well, which have been challenging. This is where you master alchemy with the Temperance card, and you're able to turn water into wine. This is about doing everything in our lives in moderation, in all ways, whether that's physically, emotionally, and intellectually. All your actions or inactions will be appropriate in this situation. I feel this energy, you could be a craftsman I'm connecting to, or even a producer. I feel that you're on a spiritual journey that's more important than your destination. And I feel that this energy will be quenching your soul. It's about where your patience is going to pay off, because balance is the key to harmony. And I feel that you're tapping into your mind's eye, where you're tuning into your intuition, your insight, and your spiritual awareness, and you're expanding your horizons with optimism. This energy also connects to Jupiter, and Jupiter is bringing in luck and growth, and it carries your freedom and independence as well. You're confronting your fears or those uncertainties as well, and it's about believing in miracles in April 2026. So thank you for listening, Taurus. If you do resonate, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also let me know in the comment section how these energies are showing up for you for this month's reading. So thank you for spending your time and space with me today, and I hope I see you in my future readings. Bye, Taurus.